Great morning, everyone. Let's see, it's Thursday. You know what day it is then, right? It's Power Hour Day. So, um, so this is Morning Mindset in Minutes. I'm Marquita Pierre McAllister, the founder and senior minister of Centers for Spiritual Living, Southern Nevada, here in Las Vegas. And at Morning Mindset in Minutes, we order up our day in a most powerful way using affirmative prayer. So, today I thought, well, let's work with the concept of all of our needs are met. All of our needs are met. So many times during the day, that's not where we're actually focused. We're still trying to, we do things because subconsciously we think that we need something. So I'd like for us to move into the realm that it's already done. It's already finished. And the more we move into that, the more that can show up then in our outer world. Yeah? Okay. So with that, let's get started. I want to remind everyone, again, one, if there's something you want us to pray on, make sure you put it in the chat. And then two, wanted to know if you want a spiritual moment. I did hear from a couple of folks that you'd like to have a spiritual moment. This is where I would take concepts of what's going on today and apply them to our lives, just to speak on it for a few moments each day. So if that's something you'd like, go ahead and put that in the chat so I know about it, and we'll start to get ready for that. In the meantime, great morning, great morning. Let's pray on all needs. All of our needs are met now. All right, moving to that spiritual awareness of it. And so let us take a deep cleansing breath. So as I move my mind, my conscious mind, into that eternal now, that eternal presence that is everywhere, always in its fullness. As I move my mind to that awareness that there's only one life happening, unfolding in each and every moment. As I move my mind into the understanding, knowing, my conscious mind knowing I am one with this eternal presence, with this absolute most magnificent life, giving of itself to me, that I may have air to breathe, eyes to see, ears to hear, a mind to know, a mind to go back to the truth that there is this one power, this presence that fuels me, that loves me unconditionally, that I may be its vehicle for this unconditional love to pour out through me. And in that, as it's true about me, it's true about each and every one. It is our privilege to go back to the truth. It is our privilege to go back to the eternal, the invisible, where all needs are met. Everything that I could possibly need is already there. My privilege, my job is to be in that truth, to see it, to know it, to feel it, and then allow it to manifest in my life. Every thought that I may have that's something that I may not have in my life is a lie. It's not true. It is for me to be in the awareness that it already exists, and then to allow it to appear. No struggle, just an opening and awareness, a constant, continuous, immediate awareness of truth. So I'm knowing all my relationships are in love, are intact. My communication is clear, it is loving, and it is received. For I'm an active listener. All of my finances are intact, and that I have everything that I need. There is more than enough money, abundance, moving through. My intention is to become aware of this truth so that it may show up and manifest in my life. My truth is that I am whole and complete. that everything that is in my body, there is a blueprint of perfection that is already there. My job is to know it, to feel it, to see it, and to feed it in the way of eternal spiritual knowingness, that it may then manifest as my body temple. As I continue to move myself into the eternal truth, I know it manifests in my physical realm. The one life always expressing itself, and today it expresses itself as me in a most perfect way. So I am here to reach my highest potential. As that's true about me, I know the people on this call, that is true about them. We're clear. We are here for Spirit to release its dynamic energy as our very lives today. It is a perfect Thursday. It is wonderful. We are alive, awake, aware, and ready to be in our highest potential. How good it is to bring my attention back to truth. And as I bring my attention to it, I bring intention to it. And therefore, I allow this word to move into that dynamic law that absolutely must flesh this out into my experience. I am grateful. I am grateful to know this truth. I am grateful to allow it to express itself as my experience. I am grateful for prayer. I am grateful for community, where two or more are gathered. The power is. And for this and so much more, I release this word into that gratitude, into that law, and allow it to be. All praises be unto God. And so it is. Amen, Amen, Ashe, Aho. Breathing that in. I just sit in this awareness. Feeling and sensing it through my body. Allowing my imagination to tap into my greatest potential, my highest yet to be. Bringing that into right here, right now. This is my truth. I let it be. And so it is. Yes. With a stretch. Great morning, everybody. It's Thursday. It's Power Hour Day. So tonight, 6:30, be there on Zoom. Zoom ID 471-807-9445. I'll put that in the chat. So again, we were looking at creating a spiritual moment. This looks like anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes. I call it Spitting Truth, right? Spitting Truth Daily on Facebook, and we'll probably upload that to YouTube. I forgot to mention, I haven't mentioned it in a long time. Remember that these affirmative prayers, these morning mindset in minutes, are on our YouTube channel, CSL Southern Nevada. It's a little confusing because we have a couple of channels out there. Look for the one probably at this point that has the most videos. CSL Southern Nevada. And all of these morning mindset minutes are on there. And then we will do the same with, I call it a spiritual moment. A spiritual moment as we get started on that. Not sure when that's going to start, but very soon. Just need to know if you want that. If you want that, put it in the chat. Also, if you have something else for me to look at, put it in the chat. All right, because I do look at our chats and say good morning to you after we're done. All right, see you tonight, 6:30 on Zoom. Peace, blessings. Have a terrific Thursday.